healthier these days is actually hip and cool.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
All right, well, let's do it. And if meat is part of your diet, you've probably heard of the term grass-fed beef. Well, what does that mean? Do you know what it means? Where's the beef? What are all the benefits, and why does it cost so much? ABC2's Chanel Pearman breaks it down for us.
When Helen Driscoll shops for beef, she looks for this label on the package or requests it from the butcher.
Do you have the grass-fed beef?
But what exactly does grass-fed mean?
Grass-fed means 100% grass-fed from the time it was born to the time that it meets a humane death.
The thing is, the USDA tells us there's no official regulatory definition or federal standard for grass-fed, but the agency does regulate the labeling of the term. For a company to claim grass-fed or 100% grass-fed, the animals could not have been fed grain or grain byproducts and must have had continuous access to pasture during the growing season.
Consumers should care very much about whether or not their beef is grass-fed or not, because grass-fed beef is, if you'll excuse the pun, an entirely different animal from factory-farmed beef.
Some studies say grass-fed beef is healthier than grain-fed, but keep in mind, grass-fed is a different claim than raised without antibiotics or steroids, and grass-fed does not mean organic. There are some private certifications you can look for on beef, like the American Grass-Fed Association, which experts tell us has stricter standards.
Grass-fed meat is more expensive than factory-farmed meat. That's just a fact of life. It takes a lot longer to raise an animal.
Helen says if she can't find grass-fed beef in a store or restaurant, she skips meat altogether.
For that meal, I'm a vegan. It's going to be all vegetables.
If you see a label that says grass finish, that means the cow must be raised on grain and then finish out its growing period eating grass. Chanel Pearman, ABC2 News.